When it comes to upgrading your home audio setup, it's not just about having a big screen anymore. The real magic often comes from the sound that fills your living space. This 150 watts home theater soundbar is one of those products that promises a complete audio experience without the clutter of multiple speakers or a complicated setup. It's designed to combine power, clarity, and convenience into a single, sleek package that works well with your TV or even as a standalone audio system. Starting with the design, the first thing you notice is how clean and modern it looks. There's a subtle sophistication in the way the soundbar and the subwoofer complement each other. The soundbar itself has a minimalistic profile, which means it doesn't dominate your entertainment center. At the same time, it feels robust enough to communicate that it's built for performance. The 3D stereo column design isn't just marketing speak, it's actually engineered to help create a sense of space, giving the audio a more immersive feel than a standard linear soundbar. Setting this system up is surprisingly simple. You don't need a degree in engineering to get it running. The soundbar connects to your TV via standard O, RCA, or optical cables, and it supports multiple audio sources. That means you can use it with your streaming devices, game consoles, or even your smartphone. The included remote makes it easy to adjust volume, switch modes, or tweak settings without leaving your seat, which is always a plus in a living room environment. One thing I really appreciate is that you don't have to navigate through a confusing menu system. Everything is intuitive, straightforward, and responsive. Performance is where this soundbar really shines. With 150 watts of total output, it's capable of filling a medium to large-sized room without distortion. The audio is clean and punchy, with clear separation between highs, mids, and lows. Dialogue in movies feels natural and is never drowned out by background music or special effects, which is something a lot of soundbars struggle with. The subwoofer deserves a special mention here. It handles low frequencies with authority, adding depth to explosions in action movies or the bass line in your favorite tracks. Even at higher volumes, the bass remains controlled, without becoming boomy or muddy, which is often the downfall of smaller subwoofers. One of the features that make this soundbar stand out is the 3D stereo effect. Unlike conventional stereo setups where the sound is strictly left and right, this system tries to give you a wider soundstage. When you're watching a movie, you get a more enveloping experience. Sounds seem to move across the room rather than being confined to the speaker's physical location. It's not quite a full surround system, but for a two-piece setup, it's impressive. Music tracks come alive with added dimension, making your casual listening experience feel more engaging. You can tell that a lot of thought went into tuning this system for both movies and music, which is a balance that's often hard to achieve. Another practical aspect is the remote control. It's not just a gimmick, it actually gives you access to a variety of sound modes. There's a movie mode that emphasizes dialogue and cinematic effects, a music mode that smooths out highs and lows for a natural listening experience, and a bass mode that lets you push the low end when you want to feel the impact. Switching between modes is seamless, and it's nice to have the flexibility depending on what you're watching or listening to. You also have standard controls like volume up and down, mute, and power, all logically placed and easy to use. Connectivity is a key consideration in any modern home audio setup. This soundbar doesn't disappoint. Besides wired connections, it supports Bluetooth streaming, so you can play music from your phone or tablet without dealing with cables. Pairing is quick and stable, and audio quality over Bluetooth remains strong, with minimal compression. It's one of those features that, while common today, is executed well enough that you actually want to use it. For people who like to switch between watching TV and streaming music from their devices, this adds a lot of convenience. The build quality feels solid throughout. The soundbar and subwoofer are both made of durable materials that don't feel cheap. The speaker grills are well fitted, and the overall finish is sleek. Even after extended use, there's no sign of rattling or distortion caused by vibrations, which is something I test carefully in my reviews. This gives you confidence that the system can handle daily use without showing wear or compromising sound quality. Design and durability are often overlooked in this price range, but here, they've clearly been considered. One of the advantages of this system is how versatile it is. While it's designed primarily as a home theater soundbar, it's also great for casual music listening. Whether you're playing a high-energy playlist or a podcast,